When I set off from London in winter to get to Spain, I knew there would be some hardship along the way. In the coldest, darkest, wettest moments so far, I had begun to doubt whether it was going to be worth it. But then came day 5 and 6.
Terrifying.
The doors opened on a frosty morning, where a blanket of cold hung over the city of Teruel. But I was heading south, where there was a promise of warmer mornings. The land had turned a shade of red, and soon I came to where the road transitioned into off-road. It was here that I first noticed the silence of Spain. No leaves rustled, no birds sang. When I mounted my bike, I felt the nervous excitement in seeing the trail set ahead of me. Who knows what's around the next corner? It wouldn't take much for me to be out of my depth. It's exactly this unknown challenge that I am drawn to. I know where I'm going, but not how I'll get there. I simply follow the pink line on my GPS, made by linesmen of the Trans-Euro Trail. I place my trust in the paths they've chosen and in my bike to carry me over these paths. Getting here in winter had not been easy. Each time I arrived at the hotel, I found the cold stayed with me long into the evening. Of course, I had done this to myself. There are easier ways to have an adventure. But I enjoy the achievement of strapping luggage to a small engine and seeing how far I can get. I don't remember much of day 5 and 6, except that I was very happy. There were none of the struggles that had filled the previous days. I was out here, far from home, alone on these trails, in a land of the type I'd never seen before. I marveled at the simple beauty of it all. And I wondered, would I be feeling this way if I hadn't had to struggle to get here? Would the sky look this clear? Would the sun shine as bright? I never know what I'm looking for on these trips until I find it. On the trails that lead down through Spain, I found it. A lake in a new shade of blue I'd never seen. A trail that endlessly winds into the distance. A sun that paints the land in gold. The cold had been with me ever since I left my home in London, but here I had escaped it. I rode into the setting sun.